I keep spraying the wall. No, we need all of it to go to my hair. This is important. Girl Cherie back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope you decide to stay and subscribe. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. As you can see by the title of this video, I am going to be doing a protein treatment. Sparkling. I am going to be doing a protein treatment on my hair. I realize I haven't had a true protein treatment in quite some time. And I realized there were a couple of things that I noticed that kind of led me to, maybe it is time for a protein treatment. Just a little bit of backstory. About almost 5 years ago, the last time I lightened my hair. When you lighten your hair, that means you are pulling all the stuff that's within the cuticle of your hair. You're pulling something away from it and you're basically causing some damage. So for whatever reason, I'm still not sure. I guess I figured that I was going to cut my hair anyway. So I decided to lighten the ends of my hair. I did go in with, was it bleach or developer? One of those. I don't even remember. It was on a whim and so random. I don't even really remember the process or what my reasoning was. But it was still when I was still working in the salon, and I had just been bouncing off ideas off the people that I was working with at the time. So, I did that so I could dye my hair purple, which it very rarely showed up. Which is really crazy because I dyed it, I lightened it to like a dark, like honey blonde color, and it just, I don't know. It didn't come out like I wanted. Either way, I grew it out and I clipped my ends. I've been clipping my ends and curly cutting my hair ever since then. But I feel like my ends never fully recovered. And so I'm going to take this down. I already washed my hair with my DIY African black soap. And I had to kind of run around and I couldn't proceed to do this right away. So I just kind of kept it in a plastic cap until I was ready, which I really didn't like doing. There's absolutely no product in my hair, but I feel like I had been having like a frizzy halo of sorts. I get a lot of frizz in this area. I do know that there are some shorter pieces of my hair because of the postpartum shedding, but a lot of those pieces have grown back. So I am not sure where all of the frizziness or the appearance of breakage is coming from, but hey, we got to do something about it. So, I'm deciding to go in with the aphogee 2-step protein treatment. Ordinarily, I would do something like yogurt with maybe an egg, but I have heard here and there that doesn't always fully penetrate into your hair. The molecules are too large, I guess. So we're going to try the aphogee today. I bought this years ago and never used it and ended up having to throw it away. But I am deciding to see if I do it and it makes a difference in my hair. It's pretty frizzy now because there is no product in it and it was just sitting under plastic for about, 4 or 5 hours now. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to kind of blot whatever excess moisture is still in it. And proceed with the treatment. Okay, here's what the package looks like. It's I guess the sample size comes in these little 2-fold like pouches. I got 2 because I was certain that this was not going to be enough for my whole head of hair. And I'm just gonna quickly go over the directions. You're always supposed to read the directions when you're using a product, especially a new product, if you have not used it before. And so I'm gonna make sure I do that. And I want to set an example for everybody who watches, just in case. Read the directions. All right, so the aphogee 2-step protein treatment helps to stop breakage, even on badly damaged hair, when used as directed. It does caution you and say for professional use only. The general directions are as follows. Shake well before use. I've already opened my packet and I put it into a spray bottle to make it easier for me to apply. I did notice many naturals were doing that. It does seem like it's sticky. I also got a pair of gloves to wear as I apply it to my hair. You are supposed to gently cleanse the hair with the aphogee shampoo for damaged hair. I did not purchase the shampoo. I did not do that. But I did thoroughly cleanse my hair. Gently cleanse. Thoroughly cleanse it. Rinse thoroughly in towel blot dry. Apply enough aphogee treatment to thoroughly saturate hair and comb blend through with a wide tooth comb for even distribution. I'm going to finger comb if I can. I'm still on the no hair tools challenge right now, and so I'm just going to try to distribute this evenly with my fingers. I believe it can be done. Leave the hair uncovered. Do not use a plastic cap. Seat client under a medium heat dryer with high airflow. So I am going to sit under my overhead dryer. I'm going to put it on the second setting. The high airflow setting also equals high heat for me, so I'm not going to do that because that would probably be way too much. It says alternatively a hand dryer may be used, but the hair should not be agitated while drying. It says note, when aphogee treatment is dried into the hair becomes extremely hard. I'm afraid. Do not comb or brush hair while aphogee treatment is dried in the hair. Re-wet and gently rinse thoroughly with warm water. So I gotta get back in the shower. Yay. Apply aphogee balancing moisturizer. So this is the second step that they have after you do all of that. Apply aphogee balancing moisturizer to hair and scalp. Leave on for 2 minutes and rinse thoroughly. Proceed to the next surface or style as usual, and for me, that's going to be just proceeding with deep conditioning after you adding all of this protein that's going to stiffen, but hopefully strengthen my hair. Okay, so here we go. Is it one? I keep spraying the wall. No. We need all of it to go to my hair. This is important. Interesting scent. I remember people saying it smelled really bad before. So I scratched my hand earlier while I was messing with some fabric on a pin that was still in the fabric, and I need to put the other glove on both hands. I notice it's affecting the affected area. The only thing about wearing gloves is I can't really tell. I'm feeling like it's gonna be hard for me to tell if it's fully saturated or not. It's like a stank sweet smell. That's really weird. So interesting. This is a little bit messy, so definitely wear a shirt that you do not care about and possibly a towel or a t-shirt around your neck. In addition to that, back in the day, Mama used to just crack an egg over your head while you were over in the sink getting your hair washed and conditioned. And for me, I thought that was enough, you know. But there's always new studies and people always come up with better ways to take care of the hair. So hey, I'm gonna try this out and see if I notice a major difference between that and when I would do my own DIY protein treatment. We're just gonna see. Let's see how this goes. And so I noticed that my ends just continuously get those single strand knots. It's not all over, it's in certain areas in the very back. And in the area that's under directly behind my ears, that area likes to get knots. And I'm getting tired of going in and cutting them out. So hopefully this strengthens them. It almost seems to me like they're their own way of fixing split ends. Like the ends are about to split and they're like, no more splitting, and they just, you know, kind of put a band-aid over the situation, and then you have a whole knot in your hair instead of just a split end. I don't know. I don't know if I prefer one or the other. Let me know down in the comments. What do you do when you have single strand knots? Do you cut them right away? Do you just give yourself a whole hair cut? What is your remedy? Do you do search and destroy missions? I remember that was a thing back in the day. It would be like, getting rid of the single strand knots today. I'm on a search and destroy mission. Is that serious? I feel like when you do, because we didn't do all of these just loose styles back in the day. When you do a lot of loose styling on natural hair, you leave yourself open to your hair drying out faster. In addition to that, winding up on itself and knotting up. And so one of the reasons why I don't care for wash and goes is because that is the very thing that can happen. The knots can get out of control. Honestly, if I do any more wash and goes, I'm gonna have to braid them up at night and take them down during the day to save the integrity of my hair, because it's just having these curls loose for more than a day and sleeping on it is personally not good for me. I love the look of the wash and go. I'm so happy that I can actually achieve one now, but as a long-term type of style, I'm not comfortable with it. And I want long, healthy hair. Emphasis on healthy. And with healthy, I will get length, but I cannot do that if I do not protect the length that I have now. So hopefully with a bit of this protein, I can add some strength to it. I mean, I am going to continue to, cut the knots away as I see them, but I'm also going to be preventing the knots. And the best way for me to do that is not allow it to get too dry by leaving my hair down and out. It's going to be protected throughout the week more than it's going to be loose. Stuff is super sticky. It's already sticking to my neck and my face. It feels crazy. It's not hard on my hair yet, but it's just sticking to everything. Especially these gloves. I have to keep re-wetting my gloves so that I don't like stick my hair, get stuck to them or something. Okay, everything is applied. I have a nice little poofy fro right now. I'm gonna go sit under the dryer so we can just get this stiffening, penetrating process over, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have a hard, almost feels like one of those undersea sponges. Hard head of hair. It's stuck to the back of my neck, stuck to the front of my face. I'm ready to rinse this stuff out ASAP. This is one reason why I never tried this, because I was always afraid of it feeling like this and my hair constantly breaking off. But this is terrifying. I'll be back. Hey Natural Beauty, so I'm editing this footage and I'm realizing that I either forgot to record or I just did not record the final thoughts after I rinsed out the protein treatment. So I'm just gonna give that to you now. I actually do have footage of the day after I did the protein treatment and I styled my hair, and you'll see it here in the clip. I was basically looking to strengthen my hair so that I would see lesser, knotting and split ends going forward. Throughout the week, I did notice that my hair felt like it was retaining moisture a lot better, and it remained moisturized throughout the week. I did not have to go in and re-moisturize my hair. I did refresh my hair during the week just because it got pretty frizzy because I had been doing a lot of moving around and traveling, but and I just kind of wanted to refresh my style, but I still maintained I did not have to re-add new product. I just kind of spritzed with water like I usually do, and my ends still felt like smooth. So that was a major plus. I'm gonna continue to monitor my hair and see how it feels, and I will definitely keep you guys updated and let you know. But so far so good. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, until the next time, don't forget to live out loud, own your truth, and let your light shine.